Item 7A, receive annual report from the Culture and Arts Commission.
So first and foremost, I want to say thank you very much to Melanie and Tim for
not moving us up on the agenda.
It's further up than it used to be, but we can't do before the public hearing because it's noticed.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Hi, John.
Thank you for staying. You guys need a break? You good? Good for 5 minutes? No. Okay. Good evening, Mayor and Council. This is the Culture and Arts Commission Annual Report for 2017-2018. The Commission is responsible for promoting the artistic development of the community and preserving San Bruno's diverse cultural heritage. The Commission's goals include acquiring and maintaining public art, as well as sponsoring programs and events that enhance the quality of life for the residents and improve the image and character of the community. In 2017 and 2018, our accomplishments include: we completed repairs to the Journeys of the Imagination statue, which stands in front of the library. As you may remember, a few years ago, we created a budget to maintain and any of our art that had problems or was damaged, which we needed that last year. We also, in the past year, hosted International Children's Art Exhibit from our sister city in Narita, Japan. We again hosted Movies in the Park, hosted Shakespeare in the Park, which is also coming up again next Sunday in the park at the 2 o'clock on the 28th. We selected 6 designs for signal boxes as our art project for this past year. We hosted Library Art Gallery program again. We sponsored the Children's Art Project in conjunction with the Posey Parade and Community Day in the park. Our goals for 2018 and 2019. As you can see, our City Art Fund balance as of September is back up to $244,085, which is substantial. And we have dug out our art map that we had created many years ago when we didn't have any money. So we are going to revisit that projects that we had dreamed about when we didn't have any money to see them through. So we've started that working on maybe putting in the Welcome to San Bruno's for the East and the West, and things that we had talked about doing 10 years ago. We also talked about working with the Parks and Recreation Commission to establish a significant art presence in the new Recreation Aquatic Center. It's on our working agenda as to how much of our budget, our $244,000, we want to dedicate to that. We plan to continue our gallery exhibit program at the library. We also plan to continue to host in 2019 Narita's International Children's Art Exhibition. We will continue to present Movies in the Park for as long as people come out to watch it. We continue to present Shakespeare in the Park, and as I mentioned, this year it's next week, Comedy of Errors, and it's Sunday, 2 p.m. at the gazebo. Everybody's welcome. It's usually beautiful weather, and it lasts for about an hour and a half. We also are very close to presenting to you our plan to complete 6 traffic signal boxes, the ART project, including the Caltrans permitting process as necessary. We are working on getting our bids for the wrapping process, and then we'll be bringing that to you for your approval. We will continue to sponsor our children's art project in conjunction with the Posey Parade and the Community Day in the park. And we're continue to develop the Commission's vision for the future of art projects in the city. And that's it. Any questions, comments, concerns?
I'm sure no concerns. Any questions or comments from council?
We're looking forward to our new member.
One comment.
Yes.
I thank you for your time and everybody on the committee, but I also was excited to hear something about signs that say "Welcome to San Bruno."
Well, we have them on the north and south. We had originally tried to put them east and west, and we had some pushback. Summerhill Homes had actually originally given us $10,000, and it was back when we didn't have enough money to do north, south, east, and west. So now that we have money, that was one of the things we discussed at our last commission meeting, and it is top of our agenda for next month. So we are going to tackle that.
Very happy to hear that. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Does the council, anything that you want to see? Jaws in the park running continuously? No?
I just want to thank you for your patience in waiting tonight and for your endurance, I guess is a good word, since you were a founding member. And I'm excited to see that you'll be able to accomplish some of the things that you and I discussed way back when.
Two of us, Jean, George, and I are 2 of the inaugural members.
It's very exciting.
It is.
So,
Yeah, we look forward to it.
congratulations.
Thank you.
RJR, thanks.
Yes, thank you for all your hard work, and I believe the Lions and Rotary are interested in working together about putting some of those signs up as well. So it'd be a great way to get 3 great organizations to work together. So just wanted to let you know about that.
Oh, great.
Irene?
We'd love to collaborate.
I had another thought. Since we've had to take out so many of the trees in the pots on San Mateo Avenue, and it's looking kind of thin out there, I know there is some fabulous sculptures that could be probably placed in some of those pots that might
Okay.
be interesting, like at the Four Corners, or...
We actually have had conversations about downtown, maybe emulating some of the things that Millbrae did with their downtown painting the intersections. Do you notice how they put their logo, painted their intersections and the logos on the actual asphalt? It was a quick, inexpensive way to make a big impact. And we had talked about it with Carrie and Connie, and we were ready and raring to go, and then they both left us. So we brought it up again. We're gonna get on it with the men in our lives now. So we're gonna see if we can't make that happen pretty quickly.
Okay.
You've got Joanne too,
Yeah.
so, to balance it out.
Okay. Thank you.
So yes, first and foremost, thank you for
You're welcome.
all
It's
that you've done from the very beginning until now, and thank you and Tim for the patience in being here. And again, I think from the signage to the boxes and the painting, I know that's been a long discussion, but it'll be very nice to see.
We're
we look
excited
forward to
about
it.
the boxes. We're having a hard time finding bids. You know, we have to get competitive bids. So we're working on the competitive bids
Okay,
for the boxes. But as soon as we get our 3 bids, then we'll bring it to you.
good. We look forward to it.
Yep.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Both of you.
Night.
For staying, and thank you again for the committee.